Hello and welcome to your video tour of the 2018 Subaru Outback at Pacific Toyota Cairns. Before we get into the tour of the car, we'll just have a quick look around the yard. This is one of two used car lots. This one's located at 235 Mulgrave Road, and then the other's just down the road at 77 Mulgrave Road. We do sell about 200 cars a month, and about 80 of those do go down south, so it's definitely something we can help accommodate for you. Just across the road there we have our new cars, Toyota and Lexus, and then just behind that we have our parts and accessories and services. So get into the tour of the car now. We'll start that front windscreen. There are a couple stone chips here at the bottom that I wanted to point out in the video. It has been to our mechanic and passed the roadworthy, and that chip is at the bottom, not obstructing the driver's view, but still just want to nitpick these cars in the videos and really point everything out to you. So just having a look over the hood now, you can see there's a couple stone chips in the hood. Kind of hard to see in the video, but we will get these ones looked at for you before it heads down south. Mainly on that left side there. And then having a look at the left here, there's also a couple stone chips here that will get looked at for you as well. Coming down now, having a look at that front wheel on the driver's side, making sure there's no scratches in that rim. And you've still got plenty of tread on that tyre as well. And just have a look at the front here. Making sure there's no damages in there either. Come around to that passenger side, just making sure everything's nice and straight on that side there. And have a look at that front wheel on the passenger side too, make sure there's no scratches on that rim. And still got plenty of tread on that tyre as well. Up on the side mirror here. Look at that roof too, make sure there's no hidden dents up there. And then just have a look over that paint on the passenger side now. Couple little stone chips just there. We can give that one a brush touch for you though. And have a look at the back wheel on the passenger side too, make sure there's no scratches on this rim either. And you've still got plenty of tread on that tyre as well. One thing I like to do in these videos is have a look inside these door handles. Often you get scratches from people opening up the door. Just their fingernails as they open it up. You can see a couple scratches in there. And then have a look at this back one. You can see they got a plastic guard in this back one, which can be peeled off to protect it from those scratches. This looks like it's come out off of that front door at some point. Another little scratch just there. We'll have a look in the front now. Have a look at that dash. Make sure it's nice and clean up there. And have a look at the inside of this door as well. Make sure there's no scratches or marks on there. And now have a look at these front seats. Have a look under this floor mat too. Make sure the carpet underneath's all in good condition. Now have a look in the back for you. Starting with the inside of that door, making sure there's no scratches or marks on there again. And then have a look at these back seats too, making sure there's no scratches or marks on these back seats. Got your floor mats in the back here. Carpet underneath all in good condition. also got a USB outlet, 2 USB outlets just under there, and your AC for the back as well. And then we'll just have a look at the back of these front seats, make sure there's no damages on the back of them. Yeah, that's it. You go. Come around the back now. Let's have a look at that back windscreen, making sure there's no scratches or marks on there. A little bit of dirt on there, but we'll give this one another detail before it goes out to you. And you can see a little scratch just there on the right. It is a pre-owned car, and we do want to be very honest in these videos so you know exactly what you're getting. I'll open up the boot now and have a look in the back for you. Just going to protect the mat on the back here. Carpet underneath all in good condition though. Just have a look there, your spare, got all your tools in there as well. We've also got these levers at the back here to put down that middle row for some extra boot room. And you've got the cage here which can be removed if you wish to take it out. It can easily be unscrewed for you at the top here. Coming back around to that driver's side now, we'll have a look at that last wheel. There is a very small scratch on this wheel, but just want to point it out to you in this video. Just there at the bottom. Overall great condition though, can't really notice it unless you're really looking at it. You've still got plenty of tread on these tyres as well. Now I'll just have a look over the paint on this side. Again, some stone chips on this side as well, which we'll be able to get brush touched for you. And then just having a look inside these door handles. Again, you've got those plastic guards that protect the paint underneath from people's fingernails. And you've got the same on that driver's side as well, again with that plastic guard. Have a look at the inside of this back door now. Make sure there's no scratches or marks on there. You've got your rails on the top here, which you can turn over like that to create roof racks. And then they easily lock back into place like this as well. Open up and have a look in the front now. We'll get this car another detail before it goes out to you and get that mark on the seat out for you. And you can see they've installed a pump here for that seat for lumbar support. That just pumps up that backrest. And you can let it out as well. That one can be removed as well if you wish not to have that. And then just have a look at the inside of this door now, making sure there's no scratches or marks on there. Hop in now and start up for you. You've got 2 keys with this car. Just have a look at that dash cluster, make sure no warning lights popping up when we start it up. So just didn't close that boot properly. But you can see there, no warning lights popping up, everything's working well. And you can see your current keys to date as well. 63,815 kilometers. So we'll go over everything starting at the right now. You got your window controls and your side mirror controls. Those side mirrors can be brought in and out if you wish. And then just having a look at the right here, you've got your collision alert, your lane assist, your traction control as well as your automatic start and stop, which can be turned off. And coming over the steering wheel now. You've got your adaptive cruise control on the right, and you've got your audio controls on the left. Coming over the center here now, you got your touchscreen display just here. Sorry.
Voice and of name and etc. etc. Now,
Audio's all working well, which is good. Coming down now, you have your AC controls. You got your dual climate controls, so you can have a separate temperature for the passenger and driver, and you can sync those up to have the same temperature for both if you wish. Coming down now, just a little storage compartment in there. You got your 12 volt outlet as well as a USB outlet and aux cord outlet just there. And then having a look here, you got your off-road mode, your electronic handbrake, and your heel assist as well. And then just having a look on the center console, making sure it's nice and tidy in there. You've also got another 12 volt outlet in there if you need it. We'll open up this glove box now and have a look at the service history for you. There it is. So you had your service at delivery. And you've had your first service at 12,500 kilometers. Oh, sorry, 10,192 Ks. Your next service was done at 15,358 kilometers. Then the one after that, 23,079. Next you had your service at 30,373 kilometers. Next one after that, 38,014 kilometers. And then the one after that was done at 46,930 Ks. And then your most recent service was done with us at 63,806 kilometers. So your next service isn't due until 75,000 kilometers. So you got just under, or just over 11,000 Ks before that next service is due. So we'll pop the hood now while we have the car running. Your struts on the side there, make it nice and easy to open up. Everything's nice and tidy under here. Everything's working well, no strange noises or rattles under there. Hope you enjoyed your video tour of the Subaru Outback. Please let me know if you have any questions or if there's anything you want to see in more detail, and I'll be happy to come out here and film it again for you. Thank you, talk to you soon.